If you remember last summer event, then this event is pretty similar, with some new twists, like this erosion mechanics, which could waste your AP daily. But first let's go over how this event works. This event is all about conquering tiles, upgrading and defending them. To capture a tile, you need to be in a nearby tile. For example, you're here, so the only tile you can capture is this one. You need 10 AP to occupy a normal tile, and 20 AP for a battle tile. You can select students for the shown score here for extra damage. There are 4 areas total in this event, and to move from one area to another, you need to fulfill 2 conditions. First, you need to clear the boss of that area. However, once you first enter an area, the boss has a shield. To remove that shield, you need to beat all the enemies with the same number. In this case, it's number 1. If you move to an area with more bosses, the process is the same. Just defeat the boss with number 1 to fulfill the first condition. Once you fulfill the first condition, you need to buy an item from the shop, which is this chip here, to unlock area 2. To unlock area 3 and 4, you need 2,000 parts and 2,000 burgers. Assuming you have 120% bonus drop, you'll get 6 circuits plus 6 parts for every 5 AP you spend in area 1. Therefore, you need to do 84 runs to get 500 circuits to unlock area 2. You can farm here or here. It doesn't matter where you farm in area 1, because you need to spend 924 AP here in area 2 anyway, in order to farm 2,000 parts and burgers. The reason you want to rush to area 4 ASAP is for the better drop. At area 4, you get 40 burgers for every 20 AP spent. So 1 AP gives you 2 burgers. Not to mention, it also has a tier for drop. While in area 1 AP gives you 0.6 burger. Similar to Shizuko's summer event, each time you spend 500 AP and click on the boxes, you earn credits as settlement rewards. The trick to delay getting these credits still works. Just remember that you can only click on an unoccupied tile. That's because the settlement's rewards only calculate credits based on the current tiles you own when you click the boxes. Therefore, the more tiles you have, the more credits you earn. To avoid claiming credits, you can also use the blue button on the right. This button allows you to farm event items without clicking on the boxes. As you can see, the AP outside continue to stack up normally. Another way to get more credits is by upgrading tiles. Each upgrade gives you Eligmas plus extra credits earned. Some tiles are more expensive to upgrade, like this one, which needs 600 circuits. Therefore, upgrade the one with low upgrade cost first. Here's some of my notes for upgrade order. Save them if you need to. You want to level up all the tiles with 45 upgrade cost to level 3 first. Do the same thing for area 3 and 4. Note that the black and red number gets higher when we go from area 2 to 4. Therefore, once you are done with all the 45 cost tile, go back to area 2 and level up all the tiles with black number from area 2 to area 4. Repeat for the tiles with red number to maximize credits earnings early. Now, if you focus on the tile info page, you'll see a red section with 50,000 credits. This is where the erosion mechanic comes into play. Since I have 9 tiles with erosions, the credits I earned is reduced by 450k every time I claim the settlement rewards. If you haven't set up a team at the eroded tile, you need to spend 20 AP to take it back. On the other hand, if you already got a team there, you can take back the tile without spending AP. Note that there are 2 types of erosion in this event. The big one is called large-scale erosion, and you'll be notified about it in the event page. This erosion hits area 2 first, then area 3 and 4 respectively. Before the large-scale erosion hits, you have 48 hours to prepare your defense. Plus you need to spend 4000 AP in the event stages to trigger it. The more troublesome one is a daily erosion, which triggers every day at reset. You can check out which area has erosion tiles by pressing on the erosion situation button. Normally, there are only 3 daily erosion tiles. The tricky part is they can spawn in any areas. Therefore, you need to set students at every tiles on the map. When setting defense students, be wary of tiles where there was a turtle boss, because you can't change the students you already put on defense. This battle might be hard if you use only to low-level students, as you're fighting both Shiroko Terra and the turtle. If you use a strong law students, then it's pretty easy. But if you takes too long to clear, keep in mind that T Shiroko has a healing skill too. When setting up defense students, take into account their attack speed as well. Solo tank is 5, and students with Ark, MG, SMG has high attack speed, so 1 or 2 of them is enough. Just don't let Mika solo defense if you have her at 3-star. Here's a quick demo of my Area 3 defense line. If a student is strong enough, I usually let them solo. That's because I need all 6 students for bonus drops. In farming stages, I forgot the reason why, but back then in JP server, the devs add a bonus drop every time you get a tier 4 drop, provided that this node has 120% bonus, or 6 students from the required school. So if you don't have many students, you can borrow extra students from club or friend list for free. As you can see, these are all the students I have left. You only need to pay for assist students if you use them to take back tiles with erosions. If you wonder why you can skip next banner, check out this video.